Oh god. Hey everybody, we're watching The Haunting of Hill House episode 2. I'm terrified. I thought about this show for the whole last week. Who the heck is Abigail? Because that's not one of the kids' names, right? We had Nellie, Theodora, Steven, Jack, and the other girl, right? And like, who is Abigail? That's not Carla's name and the mom's name, right? I don't think so. So who is that? Unless I'm just totally missing something. And then also, what the heck happened? How did this get so out of control? Why were the two little kids able to see them, like the spirits and stuff, and the other people weren't? Is it just because they're older? Is Abigail the girl that Jack saw in the woods, who he was like making the sign for to stay out of the treehouse? Who is this person who's haunting them? Did they get out when they opened the red door? If they even opened the red door, maybe it was trying to get them to open the red door. There's so many questions at this point, and I don't know where to even go from here. I'm terrified. It's nighttime, and yeah. So let's get started. Forget all this stuff back here. Those boxes are comic books. We're trying to find out where to put them. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, go to my Patreon, share this all over the place. All that will be down in the description box, and let's jump in. It starts off with music I don't like. No. She said Nellie's in the red room. What happened in the red room? The pandas were dancing in the red room, remember? I can't handle this. What happened at 303? Why is 303 so important? Is it just because she hanged herself, or something happened at 303 before that's making this time significant?
I don't want to see her again, especially like that.
Girl, boy.
So I'm not going to look at her tomorrow, and I don't want to see her in the open castle.
In the open castle?
First, we give her a bath, make sure she's clean and soft.
She's going to become one of the faceless people.
Is our forever house.
You made this?
I designed it, yeah. I designed them and...
Daddy builds them. It just looks like a lot of lines.
That's true. But when I look at it, I see a family running to a dinner table from all three directions. This dining room is the heart of the house.
Porch light means it's time to come home.
Okay, go have fun.
Oh God, we're gonna be seeing flashing porch lights. There's the lottery. That's the book where they sacrificed one of the community members for the good of the community. The mother. Why do we have to be outside the gate? First of all, no. Oh God, that's her. Why is there a fireplace?
You have any other ideas about that red door upstairs?
Afraid not. Not for that one.
He knows something. The woman obviously knows something. Tell the new owners what you know so they can get their kids and get the heck out of here. What? Who? What? That's a cat. You just got lured. Yeah, you just got... The ghost lured you into a shed with frickin' kitties. What was that? What was that? What was that? Who? Back out. Back out slowly. Just back out. Don't keep looking. Don't do that little girl thing.
Come here, Cheryl. You gotta see this.
I've never seen dogs.
What dogs?
I just wanted to drop these off, like we discussed. There's some jewelry in here, some pictures of Mom, like you asked. I couldn't decide, so...
Dear?
He's still lives.
I beg your pardon? She's sitting there telling her kid there's no such thing in ghosts as anything, and telling the other boy who's seen his grandma sitting on his bed, but you're... What's with Theodora and the gloves? I'm guessing he is taking drugs so he doesn't see the ghosts or something, right?
I don't know. It was weird.
Solo. And calling my name. What do you want?
The dogs.
They are again. What is it?
That was a growl. Oh, God. Y'all should be yelling for somebody. It's like that lady said. She forgot she could scream. Ooh, God.
There's nothing to be... Pipes. The hot water pipes. They're old.
Bullshit.
Bang.
They do circular motions around the room and make the pictures move. That's baloney. What about her name being called?
It's
Thanks.
I was in my living room.
So she saw the at the same time he did.
I couldn't really hear him because
There was interference because there's a ghost in your house.
No.
She knows. Like Pet Cemetery, they're all gonna rise or something.
It's called a eulogy.
Well, what do I say?
It's up to you.
Is this when she started
Some
liking
people say
funerals?
goodbye.
When we die, we turn into stories. And every time someone tells one of those stories, it's like we're still here for them.
It's a pretty way of thinking about it. Yeah, God.
You're not giving him time to get here. He missed her wedding. We're not gonna let him miss her funeral, too.
He has...
She got married? Who'd she get married to? Where's her husband? Do we know you? I'm not holding your hand, stranger.
It's been a minute since you had one of your color storms.
That's the thing. There was no color at all. It was pitch black.
As long as she stays dead on this table, I'm fine. It's the whole she might jump out thing that's bothering me.
Go pick your favorite picture of Auntie now from one of the albums. I can hang it at the funeral.
Hugs? Hugs? No hugs? Okay. She took pictures of the cat, right? Yeah, this totally explains why she became a mortician. Is that Luke?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You look awful, dude.
I just
Slap some makeup on him.
I just really want to be here for her.
You should have thought about that before you put the needle in your arm. Here's 100. You can shoot up the rest. I don't care. This is the last I ever give you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Damn it. No. They embalmed her. They took her organs out and shit. They would have found whatever. Oh, no, bitch. Why does this keep happening? Like, does she just think this is like part of a mental illness that she got from her mother? Or does she really know what it is? Or that it's like paranormal? You know what I mean? Ooh, easy. Oh my God. Is that her mom? That's the box. It's just like the other box. Oh God. Fucking A. Is there gonna be a light on in the house? Is it gonna flash twice or something? Yeah, it's in focus. It's in focus. Fuck you. Fuck you. That means come home. Now that I'm sufficiently terrified, I like that we're getting like all these different time, like it's jumping around. So it could, because it keeps you interested in like trying to figure out what happened when. And you know, obviously they recovered some after the whole thing with her childhood. Nell wasn't happy. She seemed grounded, and she had a husband. Where is he? Where is the dad at this point? He hasn't met up with. Oh yeah, they're trying to find Luke. Why does she keep seeing that the bug in the mouth, the thing in the mouth? Just why? That's so weird. Why is that her? And they're all seeing the gaping thing. Like, that's so weird. And I have to know what the deal is with the dad, because she said dad filled their mind with this stuff, or you know what I mean. So I need to know. There's too many questions. I don't know everything yet. So like, It's just running in my brain. What's with the dogs? Also, they're hearing the dogs at night, which is weird. And the mom is trying to contact her, like with the light thing, like, you know, the 2 flashes on the front porch. I mean, that means come home. So are they gonna have to go back to this house and figure shit out? And the house was locked up. How did Nell get in? Who were all the people buried out there? I didn't get to see the dates on the headstones, so I'm wondering if they were all like the same year or something. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. The person who was sitting on the couch that she saw, like, who toasted her, who was that? Still know who Abigail is. Yeah, I loved that they showed how she got into this line of work. I feel like everyone has their calling, and I feel like this is definitely something that you're either called to do or not, because I'm not doing that. You know, but she had this experience with her mom. Obviously, she saw her before they fixed her up. Which, how and why did that happen? Because she didn't want to go up there because she thought she still looked like whatever she did, but then she was surprised to see that he fixed her up, and that inspired her to do this. And then also losing the cats, you know, learning what a eulogy is. That's very cool, actually. You know, she learned what a eulogy was, and that helped her feel better about that. And then learning that this mortician guy fixed up her mother to help her look like herself, that inspired her, which is cool, but still creepy. They're all surrounded by death. I wonder what Nell grew up to do, and poor Jack is just messed up. And Theodora, she just seems to be kind of around. Like, I wonder what their paths were and what the dad is doing. He doesn't seem to be in contact with anyone. And Cheryl said Nell would never call him. She was surprised that she had called their dad before she passed away. So I'm just wondering why they aren't in contact with him. Maybe they just didn't forgive him because they didn't believe him that the mother, you know, obviously they didn't believe that she was, you know, possessed, which is what I'm assuming happened. But I guess they aren't believing the story that is told. I mean, they think something else happened. And I'm wondering if this is the first time something happened with the mother, because, you know, obviously she suffers from migraines, but she said this time there was no color. There were bursts of dark. It was just black. So, yeah. And these people on this land are like, we don't come here in the dark. We stay in the city. Tell these people why you don't come here in the dark. What's the lore for this house? This was not quite as bad as the first one. There were still scares, but I could absorb them a little bit better. I'm more interested in the story now and what's happening with the family and everything. I'm just, I have 8 more episodes to go, so we'll get there. That's it for today. I will see you next Wednesday. I hope you have a great week. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and visit me over on Patreon if you want to see the whole reaction. And that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.